Welcome everybody. Let's take a look at the market. Daily chart. Let's do this. Dow Jones Transportation. Big up going on here yesterday. The Federal Reserve came out. The jokers of the Federal Reserve came out and cut the lending rate by 0.5%. Yesterday was nothing burger, but today obviously a big, huge jump up here. And we're probably going to see that across all the indices as people get all excited about lower lending rate translated into buybacks and all that kind of stuff that companies are allowed to do. Let's see, is that the all-time high? Let's take a look. No, 18,246. So we're nowhere near all-time high. Okay, it's fine. Just wanted to check. Yeah, but huge up day. Some of it pulled back, but obviously on fire here. You can see momentum has crossed over. Looks pretty positive to me. So still very bullish going on here. Let's take a look at the Russell 2000. Same thing here. Big gap up, pretty much. Probably see the Russell 2000 futures obviously up strong overnight. Same thing going on here. Momentum starting to get going. Still very bullish. So not running out of gas. Looks like it wants to re-engage and keep on marching. Okay, NASDAQ. Huge gap up. Also, positive momentum as of today. NASDAQ has gone positive momentum and looks like it might re-engage and do this. Pop goes the weasel. Okay, so also bullish. It'll be interesting to see how long this little FOMO trading goes on with the lending rate cut. Okay, let's take a look. We're going to do the S&P 500 last. Let's take a look at the Japanese market. We'll look at the Nikkei 225 future, excuse me. Just had myself a couple of turkey burgers, some avocado. But don't tell anybody I snuck in a chocolate chip cookie too, okay? Shh. All right. Obviously a big update here on the Nikkei 225. Still negative territory. But yeah, it looks like it's got room to run. And it may go positive here in a few days. We'll see how it goes. Okay. So the Fed lending rate is affecting even the Japanese market, obviously. Room to go on that. Let's look at the Japanese yen. Down. It is down. Which makes sense, right? Federal Reserve comes in, cuts lending rates, Japanese yen goes down. Looks like it's going to give it up here for a little while, probably. September 25th is 6 days away, okay? But like I said before, we'll keep an eye on this. If momentum stays strong and the FOMO thing fades, then this could possibly re-engage in October. We'll have to wait to see if we get synchronicity across products, which would pull everything down, or do some of these products kind of act on their own. All right, next up is going to be the the euro dollar. Big up day. Wow. Big up day. Look at that. So the euro dollar is like, cut your lending rate all you want. On fire today. Huge. To me, it continues to look bullish. Crossing over here in positive territory. Crossing over here. I think there's room to go here. October 2nd, not too far away, so we could see this roll over. But for right now, at the moment, this is still bullish. Okay, let's check the British pound now. Yeah, also bullish. Trying to cross over. Very bullish on the momentum and trying to cross over for more. Looks like there's room to go here. September 26th, only 7 days away. Could roll over. It may ignore it and just get up here and do one of these deals and do it again. Okay. I wouldn't trade it right now. So close to that cycle low. I wait till first week of October on some of these products. All right, let's take a look at gold. Big up day in gold. What you would think with the lending rate going down, that people would get out of gold, right? Cash is cheap. Nope. I don't think the market's fooled, guys. I do not think investors, traders, but particularly investors, are fooled by the lending rate cut. The gold ignoring that lending rate cut nonsense. Again, September 26th, 7 days away. Be careful here a little bit. Could come down a little bit more. I like first week of October to see if gold re-engages. Positive momentum still going on here. Very strong momentum. Okay. Let's look at crude oil. It is very negative in momentum. Yes, it crossed over down here, trying to go positive. It just looks like it's not very strong here, right? Big up day, but it just looks like chop-a-rooney going on here. I think we're going to see it. If it goes a little higher, that's fine. Can even do 75, 72.5, whatever it's going to do. I think it's going to eventually roll over here, though. I don't think crude oil is going to get way up here near, I don't think it's going to get up in here like $76, $77. I just don't think it's going to happen. Could do 75, 74, somewhere in there. That's possible. Looks like it's trying to re-engage here to go higher, so we'll keep an eye on it, but I'm not sure it can do it. There's a lot of work to be done for negative momentum down here to go positive. A lot of work. Okay, let's move on to, let's see. Let's look at corn. And then we'll look at silver. I always forget silver. Positive momentum a couple days ago here in corn. Wow, pull back. Pulling back. Yeah, I said gotta watch the weekly chart. Small, long would maybe be okay. Boy, that turned out to be bad. I admit it. That was bad. But that's why we keep it small. But I did mention that weekly chart looked very bad. Negative momentum. Be careful. Okay. Corn looks like it's chopping sideways. It is positive here on the daily. Maybe it re-engages. Maybe. Right now it has a look like it wants to pull back. Okay. Let's look at XLP. Continue to pull back. And I said yesterday that the lending rate cut would potentially affect this ETF. Consumer Staples ETF. Okay. I can see the lending rate impacting this ETF because cash got cheaper. Right? It got cheaper to borrow money. So affecting staples, I think. In other words, there's this pretend going on. The Federal Reserve, after 4 years of strangling America, wants us all to believe they've solved all the inflationary issues. It's amazing. And it just happens to occur a month and a half before elections. Regardless, even though we know they're a bunch of criminals, the world still pays attention to what they do, unfortunately. And yes, it affects markets, it affects a lot of things. Real estate, you name it. If it's cheaper to borrow money, it just affects lots of stuff. But mark my words, I believe the Federal Reserve made a big mistake. I don't think they can do a damn thing. I don't think they can solve any problem. $35 trillion in national debt here in the United States of America. I don't care what song and dance they do. Cutting that lending rate isn't going to do a hill of beans. It may be a little temporary FOMO trading going on. Yes, companies can do better buybacks, borrow money cheaper. Sure, it might have some impact. Long term, they're fooling themselves if they think they got any real power. So right now, XLP looks weak. Looks like it wants to continue to pull back. I'd wait to see what this thing does. If it does the old bouncy bounce, and this is still positive, great, go long. But like I said, with all these products, watch out as we get closer to election, because we could have synchronicity where everything starts pulling back. Okay, right now, the indices look strong, but some products are already showing declines, right? like this ETF right here. Okay, let me look at silver. Big green day. You know, I noticed on eBay, silver coins, 1 ounce silver coins, being sold for cheaper than spot, coming out of China. I'm like, are they really $9.99 fine? I think there's some shenanigans going on there. I seen them like $6 below spot. I think those coins, something's not right with those coins. I think China's pulling a fast one. Hard to say for sure, but some of those coins I've seen on eBay, maybe they're just like 0.95 pure, 0.90 pure. They're not 100% or 999 pure. So they're selling them on the cheap. Probably some crappy alloy in those coins, but they look exactly like golden, I mean not golden, but silver eagle coins. I have my suspicions. I bought one for like 20 something dollars. And if I've been taken, that's fine. It's one coin, not a big deal. I'm going to do a test on it and see if it's 100, you know, if it's fine silver or is there some other alloy in there. Very interesting. Saw that on eBay today. Okay, what do I think of silver? Yeah, I think it's going to chop in here. Might pull back. Might pull back into September 24th here. So a little cautious about that. Momentum is bullish, right? Very strong momentum going on here. So coming out of September 24th, going into October 1st, again, if we have synchronicity, then watch out. If we don't, then go long. That's a big thing. You got to watch out for that synchronicity across products as we head towards the election. All right, let's go look at the S&P 500 now. We'll use the futures to do it. You want to become a member? $7.99 a month. Live streaming charts, the S&P 500 and gold. Nightly emails and alerts that go out on the Discord server. You just turn on your notifications for alerts on the Discord server. Boom, you get alerts. All right, let's see what's going on here with S&P 500. Big update, huge update. Range of 106.5, clearly responding to the lending rate cut. Re-engage, very bullish. Look at this, huge bullish. I said last month, I thought the S&P 500 would hit 5,800. Well, here we are, right up against it, 5,797. You know, if this is re-engaging as much as it looks like it is, I mean, there's nothing holding back from going to 5,900. Really? Seriously? It could do it. I could see another 100 points in this. Okay? Very possible. Because it's at 5,800 already, and that looks like to me there's more room to go. You know what, guys and gals? I don't really care what the market does. You may be surprised I say that. I don't care. Up, down. Only thing I don't really particularly like is sideways. I don't care if the market goes to the moon or goes down to the pit of hell. Either way, I trade with the market, what the market's going to give me. I don't really care. Some people get excited about going long. Oh my gosh, we're making a ton of money long. Some people get upset when you go short. It doesn't matter. Just make money on the market. It doesn't matter. All the shenanigans going on in the world today, just make money whichever direction the market's going in. It's fine. All right, where's the trade of the day? Okay, just real quick here. Those are the cycle lows, September 30th, which we may not see anything. It's going to be questionable whether we see anything here come up in this cycle low. But as we get out over here, late October, going into November, then we'll see what's going to happen. The pullback, obviously, well, not obviously, but probably won't be as deep as we originally expected when it was over here. Right now, it's gone to the moon, and so the pullback won't be as deep, most likely. All right, and that's fine. We just trade whatever it's going to be from wherever it gets finished running out of gas, which it hasn't done that yet. All right, let's go take a look at trade of the day. Where was the trade of the day? Well, I can tell you without even looking at these charts, you just need to go long. I think it was a no-brainer today, right? Here it was way over here. 5-minute chart. Last night, 650. It was really a no-brainer. I mean, everybody knew the lending rate was going to make the market go to the moon. And it was like absolute no-brainer. Free money. Today was basically a free money day. Just go long. All right. Here it is, way back here. Last night. Last freaking night. 650 tells you, hey man, go long. What are you doing? Positive momentum. Look at this. Positive momentum the whole night. That's it. You just keep trading it. Happens again this morning, 8:45, go long. So you had two chances, one early last night, and then this morning. Trades of the day, beautiful thing. Easy money today, super easy money. I'm just looking at the other time frames for the streaming charts I put out for the members to see if any of them make any sense. Look at this cycle low, 4 o'clock. Did it do it? It did it. Even with all this free money thing going on, it still did a cycle low. Cycle low was projected to be 4 o'clock. There you go, folks. There it is. Right? Okay, we had some big drop. 9 o'clock? Yeah, 8 o'clock instead. We usually get an 8 or 9 o'clock pullback. Okay, but the cycle low in the afternoon, there it was. Bing bang. So even with free money going on, cycle low still happened. Man, you just can't beat cycles, man. They just show up. Okay, that's the behavior of impulses and cyclicality. Very hard to overcome them, no matter what the clowns of the Fed are doing. Okay? Good stuff. Trades of the day on the 5-minute chart was huge. 2 big trades of the day on the 5-minute chart. Okay, you want these charts like this? You want to know the cycles? Become a member. This is streamed live to the members all day long. All day, all night. Got an ant trying to get into my coffee. Welcome to Texas. We got all kinds of critters here. Scorpions, armadillos, you name it. We got it all here. All right, I think that's it. That's all I got to say. You want to become a member? Check the description in the video. Click on the link, $7.99 a month. Lots of people making big money. Okay, that's all I got to say for today. Happy trading, everybody. God bless everybody. We'll talk to you all real soon again next time.